Let's do it. Hey everybody, what's going on?
I wasn't ready. This is week 16, by the way.
She's never ready.
Okay. This is what's in the garage currently. So this is the big bin of lights he was talking about. We are going to go through and check all of these, recycle the ones that don't work, and then sell or give away the rest. Probably give them away. These 3 bins here, or 3 bins in a box, all have to go to storage. The bottom 2 bins are fall decorations. This is all full of Disney memorabilia and things that we have from Disney. This is 24 little ceramic pumpkins that I had all over the place for Thanksgiving and Halloween. Our 2 centerpieces that are for the fall. They're also from our wedding, so we will be keeping those in storage. This box of Christmas trees is for our dining room table, which hopefully I will get to today. This is all of Jonathan's DJ gear. He DJ'd an event this weekend, so he needed to take all that out of storage, so that's going back to storage today. So he can, we also did a photo shoot yesterday, so some of these lights are from that photo shoot. Here's his DJ table, so that'll be going back to storage. All of these empty bins, were full of Christmas decor. So these are all the lids, these are all the empty boxes. They were full of Christmas decor that we either put up in the house or 3 boxes are being donated. These middle 2 boxes here, well, these are items that we're going to be selling or giving away. These 2 boxes here, plus this little basket, these are all wrapping things, so I can start wrapping gifts. These tubs here are all holiday decorations that I need to let my sister and sister-in-law go through, because a lot of these things belong to my mom, and I need to see what they want, if anything. Hi guys, welcome to our 1 year to full-time RV series. This is week 16 and 2 weeks from Christmas. Can't believe it's 2 weeks away. What did you want to say about the camera and the lighting?
We're trying out Lynn's camera because someone forgot to charge the battery on the regular camera, so we're using Lynn's big camera right now. So we can't see the screen, we can't really see what it looks like, so we're giving it our best shot. So, anyways. If
it looks like crap, then it looks like crap, whatever. At least we'll get a video out this week.
Yep.
So the biggest question...
You want to do the introduction?
Oh, sorry, I forgot the introduction. I'm Lynn.
And I'm Jonathan.
And we are
Create and Capture Life.
You usually hate doing that, that's what's funny.
Oh, do it, you know.
The biggest question that we get every week is about minimalizing, and if you want to minimize, where do you start? So I just thought, given it's Christmas time and everybody's kind of going through their stuff and getting new stuff, and after the new year, a lot of people use the new year as an excuse to purge other things. This would be a good time to just kind of do a minimalism 101 kind of thing. And it shouldn't be too long. You should have also already seen video at the beginning of this of our garage and the Christmas decor that we brought home. I'm about 60% done decorating for Christmas. I have 1 more Christmas tree to put up. I have 3 up right now. I've gone through all the Christmas stuff because to decide what we're getting rid of and all that. Emptied a bunch of bins. Took 3 more boxes of just Christmas decor to the Precious Life shelter in our area. So
yeah,
and yeah, so we're good. We're still moving forward on the minimalizing. So let's talk about you and if you want to start minimalizing and some of the things that you can do in small steps to start minimalizing. So one of them, and again, I write it down and I can't read because I'm wearing the wrong glasses. Sets of pots and pans. As you're going through your kitchen and you're cooking for the holidays, and you're using various dishes and various pots and pans, go through and get rid of pots and pans that maybe the Teflon is scratched on, maybe there's a broken handle, maybe there's that lid that you've never replaced, maybe there's damage, anything like that, or you just want to have one set. Like we have one set of pots and pans that matches. We purchased it as a set, and that's the only set we have. Maybe you want to do that. This is a good time to do that. Go through the holidays, cook, see what you want to use and see what you don't.
And do you really need 5 different 7-inch saucepans? I mean, really? I mean, maybe you do. Maybe, maybe Julia Child is watching us right now, or...
Too bad she's dead, but that's okay.
That'd be kind of awesome. So maybe Guy Fieri is watching us right now, and sure, if you're Guy Fieri, you need 7-inch, all those different saucepans and everything else. I mean, sure, but come on. I mean, we maybe use one. We have I
use them all if I'm cooking like Christmas dinner. I'll be using all my pans, but I don't need more than one of any one of them.
Yeah.
I have I'll use the whole set for cooking Christmas dinner, but I don't need a bunch the same size.
And if you're looking at this right now saying, but I need all 7 because 3 of them are always in the dishwasher and 1 of them is in the sink, and do your dishes more often.
Oh, geez, don't tell people how to do their dishes. What are you, the dish police all of a sudden? Okay, so that is one. Another big thing that comes up during the holidays is candles. Everybody purchases new candles. I'm one of them for the holidays. I have right in front of us 2, 4, 6, 8 Pier 1 candles, some of which are gifts. Some are for me, for the house, because they smell like Christmas tree, which is my favorite scent during the holidays. But go through all of your half-used, unused, I burnt it for a little while, didn't like the scent, all those kind of candles. Get rid of all those candles. And you'd be surprised when you start looking in cabinets and things how many unused seasonal candles you have that you're never going to use again.
Yep.
And candles do expire. They don't have an expiration date on them, but the scent dissipates. So what happens is let's say you have a candle and you don't use it for a year because you forgot you had it or someone gave it to you as a gift or whatever. It's not going to smell the same a year from now that it smells now.
Yeah.
So they do kind of expire. So make sure and smell them. And if if they have kind of a plastic scent, then get rid of them because the scent's no good anyway. So that's another one that you can use during the holidays. Get rid of unused, half-used candles. Socks and underwear. That's a big one. As you go through and do laundry, go through your clothes, we've started doing this in the last 6 months, is I have a little glass container with mismatched socks, so they're looking for their partner. We've gone through both of our socks, completely paired them up, got rid of socks that had holes in them, the elastic is bad, they got stained with, by something like mud, which happens to us sometimes, hiking.
Socks, not underwear.
Yeah, socks, hiking, things like that.
Because if that's...
Shut up.
It might not be mud on your underwear.
Don't go there. So, socks, that's the first one. And then underwear, I usually get rid of mine pretty quickly. When guys tend to keep their underwear until there's like a waistband and not much else left. Get rid of all those underwear that have holes in them and the waistband's gone and you're tying the waistband and all those things. Just get rid of them. You can buy socks and underwear at Costco for not very much money and just buy new ones. I mean, geez,
yeah, but they're worn in at that point. They feel good.
Because he does that. He keeps underwear until it's like a thread hanging around his waist. Don't do that, guys. Get new underwear. Get rid of all that stuff. And then, do you really need 40 pairs of underwear?
Yes.
I mean, I know a lot of people do because they will not do laundry, and
well,
they will
the
just.
reality.
I do know we do have friends who just buy new underwear instead of doing the laundry.
And here's the reality, because that's what ultimately happens: is you start running out of underwear, you don't have time, or you don't feel like doing the laundry, and you just go out and buy another pack. Well, you buy,
or you have a wife that does your laundry for you.
Well, sometimes, and you buy the 3-pack. Well, I mean, you're probably going to be another week before you do laundry, so you might buy 2 3-packs at least to get you 6 days. And then now you have 6 more pairs of underwear that you are never going to wash. So, I mean...
It's a bad cycle to get into.
It
Just
is.
do the laundry, get rid of underwear that's falling apart, has holes in it, bad elastic, all those things. It's real easy to do that.
And remember, for all my friends out there that have been on tour, yes, I know there's 4 sides to underwear.
Oh my God, shut up. The next thing that you can minimalize are mismatched towels and washcloths. So a lot of people go through, especially people who go to Costco. You go to Costco in the summer and you buy new beach towels, and you still have your old beach towels, but they're cute new beach towels, so you have those. Or you buy new towels because they have nice towels at places like Costco, or like this time of year they're on sale, those kind of things. So you buy towels and then you never get rid of your old towels.
Right.
So then you have all these towels, and you have ones that are like, I clean with bleach a lot, and don't hate me for that, but I clean with bleach a lot. And sometimes I accidentally bleach a towel, and that because we have gray towels, and sometimes I accidentally bleach them. Or if you have when my daughter has certain face washes, it'll bleach the towels, things like that. Just get rid of those towels with holes in them, towels with the ends, like the hem parts coming apart, things like that. There's no reason to hold on to them, you know. Get rid of them. Mismatched, and you know, towels that aren't going to do you any good. I do cut up some and use them for cleaning towels. That way I don't have to buy separate cleaning towels. So you can do that with them too and save yourself the expense of buying other cleaning towels. But you don't need, you know, 30 bath towels. Some people feel like they do. Mark, shout out. A friend of mine, Mark, he uses in their house, they use their towels once and they wash them every day.
Yeah, one of my aunts, they do that too.
I don't get that because you're clean when you get out of the shower, so I don't really understand. And then if it dry, I don't understand that, but so they need a lot of towels, I guess, because they use them. They're one-use towels. I don't do that. I mean, I don't know if that's gross. Let us know what you guys do. Do you use your bath towels? Do you one-use them, or do you use them more than once?
And I'm really talking the towel, like, you know, when you get out of the shower and dry yourself off.
Yeah, that towel. Do you wash that? Is that a one-use, or do you use it for a little bit and then do the laundry? Like, I'm really curious. Let us know what you guys do. But mismatched towels and washcloths and things like that, you can go through those. That's very simple. Another thing is expired medications. How many of you, this is that time of year now where cold and flu season is right here, right now, and you haven't bought cold or flu medication since last year at this time? Check the dates on all your medications. We do this regularly, and we still find things that are expired that as we go to take it. The other day I was looking for some Tylenol sinus medication. It was in our medicine cabinet. I pulled it out, it was expired. Now, mind you, it was only expired by about 4 months, maybe 3 months, but still it's expired. So go through your prescriptions, go through all your medications, check all the expiration dates. Do not throw them away, because you're not supposed to throw medication in the trash. Most drugstores do have a expired medication drop-off area. You can just drop them off there. If our city every few months does an expired med drop-off where you can go to the police department and drop them off. So we keep them in a box, mark expired meds, and then every time they do that, we take that box and give it to them to get rid of the meds. But check your medications for expiration dates and get rid of them. You'd be surprised how much space they take up when you're not paying attention because you don't take cold and flu medicine or headache medicine or whatever it is that often. So that's another really easy one that you can do. Expired food. This is a really big one. I have actually challenged a couple of my friends. I go through my cabinets every January, right after the holidays. I take every food item out of my pantry and check the dates. Get rid of things that are open with a clip on it that are now stale, that no one's eating. That I do it every January, or more often if need be. But every time I find stuff that's expired.
Yep.
And canned food, soups, things like that. Go through your food. Get rid of expired things. Get rid of that half a sleeve of Ritz crackers that someone opened and never finished, and they are now stale, sitting in the back of the cupboard.
Don't judge me.
Things like that. Cereal. There's this phenomenon in our house where, for some reason, the last half bowl of cereal, the last 2 pieces of bread, the last couple ounces of a soda, the last little bits of anything are for some reason not edible or drinkable in this house. So I don't care how long it sits there. If it's the last little bit of something, it's never gonna get eaten. It's never gonna get drank. it just needs to go in the trash. Because for some reason, that's just a phenomenon in our house where if something's almost gone, it's never going to be gone, so just get rid of it. It's so weird.
It's like drinking the bottom of the water.
It's just really weird. I don't get it.
Shout out to Mark again.
So that's, check your food for expired things, and especially things you don't use all the time. Spices expire. Check your spices. Check your spice drawer, because spices do expire and they do get bugs in them. And so does flour and sugar and brown sugar and all of those things. Rice. Check those things for dates, because you'd be surprised what you find.
Yep.
Sorry, I keep looking at the list. I can't see with these glasses. These are not my reading glasses. These are my I can see far away glasses. Utensils. Go through your utensil drawer. Same thing while you're doing holiday dinners this year. Go through your utensils and get rid of the utensils that are broken. Get rid of the utensils that don't match. If for some reason you have things that you ended up with from buffets or different things, like when you went to potlucks and that, and you end up with things that don't match what you use, spatulas that are torn, things like that, wooden spoons that are splintering, like they splinter, anything like that. Just go through all of your utensils, get rid of mismatched, get rid of things that you're not going to use because they're not good anymore. Utensils you hate. Everyone has there's certain utensils everyone hates. So they just sit in the drawer. Nobody uses them because they hate that spoon for some reason or whatever it is. Get rid of them.
Yeah.
Donate them to a Habitat for Humanity restore. Donate them to a
Salvation Army is actually a really good one.
Yeah, or like a soup kitchen or things like that that can help people in need that have kitchens, like Ronald McDonald House. I know they accept kitchen donations all the time. Things like that. If you don't need them, get rid of them.
If you have a kitchen at work that doesn't have a lot of stuff, take it to work with you.
Yeah.
And let them take care of it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's a big one to clean out your utensil drawers.
And I mean like kitchen in a break room. I'm not like talking like if you work in a restaurant, don't take it to that kitchen because that's probably not.
Yeah, not that.
Yeah, no, that's not.
But if you have like an office kitchen area where you all are responsible for bringing things to use in that kitchen, you can always bring those there.
Yeah.
So the next one is with makeup. Makeup, lotions, and things like that for your face, they expire. Ladies, they do expire. If you have lotions, if you have the body butters, if you have body washes that you haven't used, things like that, smell them. If they smell waxy or if they don't have a scent anymore, they are expired. Even if they don't have an expired date on them, they are expired. Throw them away.
Yeah.
Don't donate them to somebody else because they are expired. Get rid of them.
Yeah.
If you have makeup, it expires. Get rid of it. Things like that, because it's not good for your skin. It's not good for your eyes. For eye makeup, it's not good for your lips to use expired lipstick. Things like that can hurt your skin and can give you eye infections, things like that. Go through your makeup brushes. Get rid of all the mismatched. I have a ton of makeup brushes because I've worked in the film and television industry, and I always end up with makeup brushes from shoots. And I don't need all those makeup brushes, but I have them all in a cup, and I've slowly been going through those because I don't need them all. And I'll donate them. I'll clean them and donate them. Things like that. It can make you sick. It can give you bad skin. It can give you eye infections, things like that. So go through your makeup, go through your brushes, go through your lotions, all those things, and they do expire. And for the guys out there, shaving cream does the same thing. Shaving cream, if you use, Jonathan doesn't use shaving cream, but if you do, my son does, it does expire also, and so does aftershave.
Yep.
You can't just keep it for 20 years. I mean, you can. It's not going to smell the same.
Yeah.
It's basically going to turn to pure alcohol.
Yeah.
With no scent. So it does expire. So that's easy. Just as you're going through you're putting your makeup on one day and you realize you're not ever reaching for whatever this one item is, throw it out. That's really a simple one for the ladies out there.
Yeah.
Again, in your kitchen, it's that time of year. You're going to be using your kitchen a lot. Mismatched, chipped, broken coffee mugs. I did this last year and have not purchased any new coffee mugs. Now all of our coffee mugs are not chipped. They all match. I limited them. We used to have a lot of coffee mugs and we're down to 6 regular coffee mugs, and then like right now I have our plaid holiday mugs out, which will go away after the holidays. But we have, that's the only mugs we have. And it works better for us because they're not taking up cabinet space, they're not weighing everything down. And we probably had, before I did it, we probably had 30 coffee mugs because people give you coffee mugs as a gift. We get them at Expos and things like that. We get them in different places that we go to as like a giveaway, and we had all those mugs. They're gone now.
Yeah.
So get rid of your old mismatched coffee mugs, chipped, all those things. Just get rid of them. Oh, and this is a good one for us. Jonathan can speak to this. If you go to a lot of expos, you go to a lot of shows, things like that.
Trade shows.
Trade shows. Thank you. That's what I was trying to think. What do you get when you go there?
Pens.
Giveaways. Koozies, pens, visors.
Lanyards.
Stickers. Anything you can imagine. And we go to a lot of expos. Well, we don't now. We used to go to a lot of expos. So many.
If you work in the entertainment industry, for those of you guys that are watching, you guys know exactly what I'm about to say. T-shirts. I mean, seriously, how many black T-shirts with Avengers logo do I really need?
Right? Yeah, just start getting rid of that stuff, or don't take it at all. When you go to the expo, the last expo we went to recently was the RV Expo here in California, and they had a lot of giveaways. We just didn't take the stuff because, you know, we said no thank you because we were just going to get rid of it anyway.
Yeah.
So just don't get it when you go to the expo. It's, you know, because that stuff stacks up. As we've been going through things, we found things like a really cheap like emergency whistle that didn't really even work. It was like a giveaway. Tons of koozies. We don't drink things out of cans ever, so we don't have any use for koozies. 4,000 pens.
Oh yeah.
God, so many pens. Letter openers. The little slicey like letter openers. Just things like that. Like, really?
Yeah.
We didn't need any of it.
A lot of that stuff is like, you really don't need most of that stuff.
Yeah, so we did, when we went to the recent one, we just didn't take the stuff.
Yeah.
So, and you know, that's easy to do. That's easy to get rid of.
It sounds like your UPS truck is here with your shoes.
Oh, I hope the UPS truck's here with my shoes. And we do have a lot more Minimalism 101, but we're going to make a second video because this one's already getting really long and we don't want to keep you guys here for, you know, an hour. So we will go into part 2 of Minimalizing 101 coming up. But so for this version, part 1 of minimalization, I think this is pretty much it. And hopefully this gives you some ideas of ways that you can get rid of things you can get rid of, things that you haven't thought about. You know, maybe you haven't thought about the fact that you have 4,000 pens from different things, or you haven't thought about all those coffee mugs that are in your cabinet, especially if you have a bigger kitchen than we do. We intentionally don't have a lot of cabinet space in this kitchen on purpose. If you have a lot of cabinets, my sister has a ton of cabinets in her kitchen. If you don't go through those cabinets, you'd be amazed at things you find.
And if you guys are out there in a, you know, in a fifth wheel, I know fifth wheel kitchens have huge cabinets, you know, a lot of cabinet space and stuff like that. Remember, if you're going to fill those cabinets up, if you're thinking about, you know, moving to the full-time life at some point, you know, remember this. If you fill up those cabinets, that's weight. That's weight that you can't use for other things that you might want, you know, like fun things. So just remember, you know.
My shoes are here.
Her shoes are here. We'll be right back. But let us know what you guys think about minimalism. If you guys have any ideas, put them down in the comments below. Remember to like and subscribe to our videos. If you are so inclined, go ahead and ring the bell, and you'll be notified when our newest videos come out. But we do try to post every Friday morning so that you guys have fresh content on Fridays.
Or on the weekend when you're bored.
Or on the weekend when you're absolutely bored, have nothing better to do. If you're binge watching this, great on you. If you're keeping up with us live, We hope you guys are getting ready for Christmas and Hanukkah and all that other stuff.
You're just rambling now. Thank you guys for being here. Thanks for joining us on our journey. We'll see you next week. Bye.